friend of mine named Sidney Kirk, he was my keyboard player around that time. He played for me at various things, but he went to the Air Force, so I was left without an accompanist. But his sister knew that I was desperate for money, so calls came to his house for a job as a keyboard player. And his sister knew I needed money, so she called me and said, "You want a job playing piano?" Yeah. I mean, I knew I couldn't play, but I was desperate. And it was New Year's Eve. That's when the gig was. So, of course, I took the information and showed up at this club. It was an all-white club called the Southern Club. Now, those clubs back in those days were intimidating because it was segregation, and we could not socialize. All we had to do was play. Intermission, you go out in the kitchen or go outside on the parking lot, sit in the car or something. So, and they had a rail around the bandstand, so you could not go out and socialize with the clientele. So I showed up at this club, and on the way down, the realization hit me that you can't play piano, man. And I felt like I was going to an execution because I said, when they find me out, oh God, what are they going to do to me? But I showed up early, scoped the joint, and the piano sitting there. I said, oh boy. And then the musicians began to file in. Hey man, my name is such and such. Yeah, man, I play guitar. Yeah, man, my name is I play bass. And yeah, man, I'm a drummer. Wow, I'm the trumpet player. I said, oh boy. I mean, I just felt like the whole world was just closing in on me. And the star showed up. Said, hey man. And in those days, you didn't have to know how to play. If you knew a song, everybody knew their parts, but you knew, it was a community project type thing. So I said, man, do y'all know Twist and Shout? Yeah. In B flat, yeah. Do you know Thrill on the Hill in A? Yeah. Everybody, yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So anyway, this guy kicks the tune off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and the band started playing. Oh, they sound horrible. Sounded horrible. And I said, they can't play either. Yes! So I was camouflaged, and now New Year's Eve, and everybody's drunk. So had we played Three Blind Mice, it would have been a groove. So towards the end of the evening, the club owner came over. He was sauced too. Yeah, you boys sound pretty good. Y'all want a regular job at this club? Yeah, we'll take it. So I played every night, and I started learning things on piano. Each night was a learning experience. And I said, okay, let's go here. And we got good. The band got good. The crowd built up, and we finally left that club and went to another club, and when the crowd followed us, that was a good sign. And then I left that club and went to I quit that band and started another club in West Memphis, a place called Plantation Inn. God awful hours. You go there at 8:30, and you get out at 4 o'clock in the morning. And our band leader was named Floyd Newman. Floyd was the staff musician at Stax Records. So he said, "Man, I'm up for a recording, man. We got to cover some instrumentals." Okay. So Howard Grimes, the drummer, and myself, we wrote some tunes, and we went in Stax. Now I had been trying to get in Stax. I'd been there 3 or 4 times auditioning with groups and so forth, and was always turned down by Jim Stewart, the owner and president. So we got in the studio with Floyd, and we cut some pretty good stuff. So Jim, before we finished the recording date, Jim, the owner, said, young man, you play pretty good. Booker T, of Booker T and the MGs, is off in school right now. Would you like to take a job as a staff musician playing piano? Yes! Oh, that was exciting.